No, I ain't a goose guy. I've tried. I tried this week. And I think if there's anybody that can convert me, it's Old Dog Outfitters. But you watch them ducks ball up and fall into that dugout like we did, it's hard to go back to a goose after that. Can't no goose do that.
Oh, Blake likes shooting those geese. He's going to try to play it off, but he was talking in the truck on the way back that he could see himself shooting geese. So Blake's a goose guy, big goose guy.
Blake, he doesn't smile a whole lot, but buddy, after a couple of those big groups of hawkers drug their toes coming in yesterday afternoon, I peeked down them layout blinds, and he was damn near going to flare the next group off. He was smiling so big.
I mean, I'll shoot a goose.
And so Blake, he hadn't been a big goose guy, but after 2 days of shooting him pretty good, I think he's starting to come around.
You know, speak to me. It was either shoot them geese or stay here and watch Gunsmoke, and I'd done seen that episode, so I figured I'd go.
First afternoon, we had set the tone high that morning with a really good duck shoot, and that afternoon we set up in it was actually a disced up field to hunt some Canada. To get in this cedar blind and see about banging on some of these gooses. Two cell in here, 3 buttons in.
My experience with goose hunting has been kind of feast or famine, and so you're always just worried that we're going to starve not shooting any geese. They went from not seeing a goose to we got 30 plus dead geese in 15 minutes. So it was fast and furious. The anticipation's like we're about to frickin' shoot into these geese.
Woo! Yes, sir! That's what I'm talking about. Still kind of catching my breath. Picking up that cripple. Getting fat and old stuff.
Another big group coming. Right there.
Shoot them up top, guys. Try them up there.
This may have been the highlight of my afternoon. I just got greenlit on some up there. Just got the cruising altitude.
Bucky's been waiting on somebody to tell him to try him up top his whole life.
words for Bucky are try him up top. He said, say less.
You can't really put no guidelines on Bucky. He likes smelling that powder burn.
You tell Bucky to shoot them high, there's only one thing that's going through Bucky's mind, and that's blood.
He gave the, hey, see if you can hit these geese up high, and I thought Bucky was gonna pop out and do a cartwheel in front of all of us.
We've just had a heck of a day, and right there at the end, the guy had turned him loose about shooting these geese tall, and his gun was the first one up out of the blind.
Look at here.
Made a hell of a pile this afternoon. Once again, big goose guy. And I ran close to a mile chasing geese this afternoon.
That was awesome. I'll take that any day of the week and twice on Sunday.
Gave him a lot of problems that last 30 minutes. Just wave after wave.
Thing that topped that off is doing it again tomorrow.
That was fun.
Good right there.
Didn't suck. All flew at once, but we made her work. Tell you what, these fellas can shoot. 6 volleys, 33 geese.
This is what you get when you turn me loose on shooting them tall, boys.
Roll tide.
Never hunted geese before coming up here last year, and each hunt we go on, I think more and more I'm turning into a goose guy.
I'm a duck purist at heart, but man, it really is something special about a big old goose and the way their wing beats come in with a big group, and it's just like, and man, it gets me fired up.
Sack for a loss. Yeah. Sack for a loss, huh? That sounds like a tight end.
So I'm a corner coming off the end. He's running some weird pass protection. You know, so Ben's a D1 athlete. I'm a D1 athlete, was. I kind of thought I might could get around him. I didn't do any stretching beforehand. I didn't want to tweak anything up, but I'm gonna tell you, he's bigger than he looks, and he's good with his hands. I just gotta get to a goose.
Well, he's gonna pass today. That's the weakest 3-point stats I've ever seen.
I never got no 3-point.
Ready, go.
That's all.
That boy done put him in the damn end zone.
Touchdown, boy!
He literally says a hole.
Did somebody throw a flag?
We're out there talking about the good old days, and I played football at Mississippi State. Brooks played baseball at Mississippi State, so had a little intercollegiate activities planned. So we came up with the idea to let Brooks come off the edge. He called himself a cornerback, blitzing the quarterback, and I pulled out the old kick slide on him and locked him up, just like a college cornerback. Just as soon as I got my hands on him, just screaming, I was holding him.
I mean, Brooks is he's good at a lot of things, but you take one good look at him and tell he ain't no edge rusher. I mean, Ben's D1.
You know, Ben, he had a pretty decent career of SEC football, and he started showcasing his moves, and ended up putting a slide shuffle on Brooks, and then we finally got Brooks talked in to trying to get by him, and old Tinsley ran into a brick wall.
Outside, you know.
I'm gonna go over here.
Yeah, I didn't want that smoke.
Yeah, and then you can do a little vertical set. Oh, he's going inside? Oh, he's going outside? Not Not today!
Ben gets to drop stepping like that, and you're not getting around Ben. He was born for that.
That boy quick.
A little shuffle.
Like, when you see people that big move that quick, it's like, damn, this stun gun right here will hurt you.
Brooks semi stays in shape or whatever, but I think he had high hopes, but he never stood a chance against the big man.
You know when you're about to get a big group in right and tight, I always like to get a couple extra shells handy, and I kind of hold them on my forearm. That way, that third shot, I'm just thumbing them. And that's how you kill 4 or 5 in one volley. After the big volley, I was still had some shells in my hand, loaded up. One flew out back behind us. I leaned over, threw up a Hail Mary, and added another to the pile.
Flies to our immediate left, and me and Brooks are on the left side. I see it, he sees it. We both turn to shoot at the same time, and Brooks single taps it.
Let's go!
That's freaking awesome.
Kill him there, guys. Kill him there. Kill him, Bob. Don't shoot it though. Kill him, guys. Kill him, guys. Oh my, nice shot.
Well, we just wrapped up the evening of the second day. Another epic afternoon goose hunt. Had several groups come in right, and we shot the heck out of them. It was pretty special, and we got just an unbelievable sunset. Just what a way to end day 2.
The geese are just as much fun to me as the ducks out here, and it's just something different.
We don't get big honkers back in Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi. So just being able to come up here and, you know, change pace and see those 20-pound birds fall out of the sky and pound the ground, that's cool.
Let's see what this wind's doing today. It's a little breezy out here. Hope y'all boys brought me something. Because all these cleaning fees really, my wallet's hurting right now.
All of a sudden, I don't have to kill that
The
many,
cleaning fees getting on up there.
I just want to have a good time, shoot a couple of geese.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe past that.
Tooling up. Well, they were really keying in on that, to be honest with you. I don't know if you saw them working more towards that end of the blind. You do like this. Basically, it's a flagging. I really just want a flag. He won't let me flag. I feel like that would just really just get me over the, you know, I'd be full-blown goose guy then.
Be into it.
Yeah.
Be a part of the hunt.
Can we see what you got?
The flag is like a jerk string for geese, right?
Exactly.
That's me. That's my jam. Look right there. Look right there, would you? Ball up. Ball up. I'm a big goose guy now, Eddie.